All right, welcome back to Battle of the Sexes. We have some people tweeting in pound it's just sex. So let's see what we got so far. Scrolls down. Domination said, I think society has changed the morals around enough that people view it as it's just sex versus an intimate act.
That's true.
That's interesting. Wreaking Havoc said, don't try to make a relationship out of it. It's just sex. Be like that sometimes. Call Me Mr. Carter said, we ain't making love through the whole night through. It's just sex. She Will Ferrell, if they make you walk back alone, it's just sex.
Oh
no. Now you know we got crazy rock hillians out. And
didn't y'all talk last week something about some type of escort service or something? Sideline
The sideline service.
Yes.
Oh, I want to hear this. I wasn't here.
Me and Claire are in the process of this right now.
Okay, can you elaborate a little bit more? I'm not quite sure.
Well, what we've come up with recently, there has to be a contract that we're going to give you to sign.
Mm-hmm.
The sidelines have to sign it, and the people that they're going to be sidelining for have to sign it.
Okay.
Because we're not just going to take a sideline's word. We can't just be like, oh, no, I'm his sideline. And then we take the sideline there.
Right.
And he's like, what'd you bring her here for? And it was like, she told us she was your sideline. And, we can't have that kind of confusion.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a nice, stable business.
Okay.
It's going to be the sideline.
Will there be charges, though?
The only charge is if you start getting past the sideline and start moving into other realms, such as jug or things like that, then we're going to have to terminate your contract. Just that plain and simple. And this isn't me. I show love for every sideline. You're just doing you, man. Mm-hmm. So I just show love for every sideline. I'm not going to be a sideline, and I don't want one. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, just do you. Mm-hmm. But it's not us. It's WUPO. They don't want this happening, so they want us to terminate the contracts.
Oh, okay. Well,
me and Claire will get back to you with the contract next week.
Okay. Thank you. I would love to see it in paper.
We will.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Laminated and everything.
Oh, no.
It is.
No. I can't deal. Naturally Fierce said, don't get jealous when he's with someone else, pound. It's just sex. Can't copy Kia. Don't fall in love because I must remind you, pound. It's just sex. She also said, if he told you don't call him the next day, it's just sex. Well, that's rude.
He's telling you.
He just straight up told you.
You
really?
Like, you ain't got no
You gotta respect the realness.
Yeah, you got to. You got to.
Oh, Lord. Alexander Headley, you really do change it. Oh, my God. This is ridiculous. Anyway. I know. We just be effing around. We ain't going steady. It's just sex. Naturally Fierce said, it ain't ever just sex. Don't tell me you
think.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it can be just sex.
I mean, if it's just sex to one person, then
it's just sex in a relationship.
Don't tell me that you'll always love me because it's just sex. Aphrodisiac, that's such a cool Twitter name. So funny. It's just sex until you catch something or get preggo. Oh no.
Dang.
Oh. Awkward. Alexis Headley said it's just sex until feelings get involved. Tariq said Stacey Dash.
What's mine?
I'm sorry, Wreaking Havoc. Okay. I'm so sorry. Said Stacey Dash, don't get too attached to me because it's just sex.
Notice the emphasis he put on two.
Right. Don't get too attached because she's already attached.
If you want to latch on
right.
every weekend, every now and then, that's fine.
Right.
But
I'm sure that's what she's right. Okay. Let's see. And then Domination said Valentine's Day is not on your calendar because it's just sex. Ooh.
Hey, you must be feeling kind of bitterness. Not trying to call you out, but
is it ever possible for someone to be not necessarily a sideline, but you guys just start out having sex and then it gets into a relationship? Is that ever possible? I've never.
I mean, it's possible.
I think it's like once in a. I guess
it's possible. It's not likely, but I mean, it's possible. Anything can happen. You can live through anything if magic made it.
I'm not even gonna comment.
Cece's face.
Wow.
much. That was a bit extra.
That wasn't too funny.
Y'all know that was Kanye.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. We know.
All right.
We know.
Hello.
Sit me off.
Ill-inspired KE. I always say her Twitter name wrong. I'm so sorry. Sex is just more than sex. Emotion should be involved. Always?
I mean,
Biblically, it should be, but it's
there
not.
you go.
No, I got a
There you
question.
go.
This is something I've been wondering for a long time. This is gonna sound kind of random.
Okay.
Okay, you know how it's supposedly a sin to sing about sex and whatnot. Is
Wait,
that
say it again?
Is there what?
isn't it like considered a sin if you sing about sex and stuff like that? Like you make a song
Yeah,
about
like-
sex?
Oh, I didn't know that.
What
I mean, well,
sin?
some people consider that
Yeah.
a sin, but I'm saying, okay, if you're married, would that make it okay? That's just a random question I
I
had.
never thought about that.
I never thought about that
You
either.
trying to get married? So
No, not at all. Not at
Let's
all.
get
know Will Cup.
married.
Please.
mm.
My jeans not even cuffed today.
Dang.
Anyway.
How we get that?
Delayed funny.
You're like, what? Okay. Domination also said, even if it's great, it's still lust, not love. It's just sex. Don't be twatching because it's just sex. Don't be screaming all together if it's just sex. Dang.
Man, shout out for that. Don't be twatching. Like if it's just y'all just having y'all little thing or whatever. Don't be all up on somebody page. Oh, who is this you tweeting? Oh, you tweeting her? You.
But we're not in a
What?
relationship, so.
Get off my
My page though.
That's borderline Fiji.
If you want
That's
him-
borderline.
That's borderline
Fiji?
Fiji.
What-
It,
what?
it becomes Fiji when you address me about it. If you sitting there twatching and you making little comments on your Twitter or whatever,
Mhm.
I wonder who that is, or I wish I could get a tweet or something like that. You borderline Fiji. But when you start addressing me about it, yeah, you get the Fiji there.
But
you might
my
get
thing,
half a case for that one.
my thing with that is if you want that person to yourself exclusively, then you don't need to be putting it out there until y'all are in an actual relationship. If you that concerned, you know.
Yep. Same time, if you that concerned, then they not. I don't know what to tell you. It's true.
Kanye Shark? Okay. Congeniality said if it's just sex, don't get all in your feelings. If you're gonna be a big girl about it, take them big girl consequences. I'm just saying.
Regina! Yeah.
I like
Say that
that.
one more. Say that one more time.
One more time?
Oh.
Yes,
one-
yes.
If it's just sex, don't get all in your feelings. If you're gonna be a big girl about it, take them big girl consequences.
That's
Big
what
girl,
big
or
big
big
boy.
boy, because
Boy
you know some boys be in their feelings sometimes too.
Sometimes men need Fiji.
They need some water too.
They need some Fiji.
Why don't we
That
get
lake.
what? So is
Feel
it
like they need a lake.
That late quenching the thirst.
so no Aquafina, no
Fire hose.
Dasani?
I don't think
I
y'all
mean,
got
you
it, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. If he don't want to cuff his jeans, he don't want to cuff you.
AKA
Oh,
Apollo.
Will.
I didn't do anything.
You right. You just made a broad statement.
I made a statement about a broad.
That you ain't coming.
Will, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep
I
right now.
can't. I can't. I
why I can't
really can't with that. Mm-mm.
This is why I can't be around Will, y'all.
I'm a terrible
Will brings-
influence.
I know he brings the worst out of people.
What?
Will brings the worst, at least me.
Yeah.
I try to act
Yeah.
nice and civilized, but you saw what happened tonight at that wonderful program y'all had.
Oh my gosh, y'all two don't ever need to sit by each other again.
No,
Mm-mm.
I should have sat by Headley. I knew it. It probably wouldn't have been any better though.
You're right. Y'all still would have been talking to each other. Across.
Come on, man. No. I want you to speak your mind, man.
Oh my God, you sound just like.
Man, that's not how I talk.
That
That's
is
not how I talk.
They always do it, and I never noticed it until like just.
Whoa,
we
chill,
did
man.
that.
Chill.
Get off of my job.
Get off my job, man. J-O-C-K. Because I don't like abbreviated things like that, man.
Oh, Alex, that's exactly what you sound like.
You.
Oh my God.
Y'all chill, though.
That is Y'all, that is high key, my dude. That's what I can sound just like it is high
Sound
key,
just
my dude.
like him. Oh man, I'm gonna ask you randomly to do an Alex impression every once in a while. You sound just like him.
No, he doesn't, man. Pissing me off.
Hey.
I can't take you seriously now when you talk.
That awkward moment in the club when one of your homeboys just yells out random.
I know. Hey. Ed was about to turn around and knock Alex out. What is wrong with you?
Go back to the show now. If y'all finish talking about me though, only if.
Only
Only
My bad,
if.
man. You know how I get.
We done going in on Headley.
That was great.
Thank you.
Yo, we need to get Joey up on here one day. I'm gonna bring Joey with me if that's okay with y'all.
Joey?
Yeah,
Already.
number one.
Oh.
Wow, Joey.
Oh, I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, how'd that game? Did
We
y'all
lost
go
by
to?
3? We had the last shot. We were down by 3. We had the most open, the best look you could possibly get. They missed a 3, unfortunately.
Call me Mr. Carter said, Pound, the thirst is too authentic. If you need some, go get some, but keep in mind, it's just sex.
Thank you.
Bow, bow. I guess it really be like that sometimes. So.
It's like that all the time.
Mm-mm.
And I mean, 9 times out of 10, you'll know if it's just sex. If you
No.
look too far into it-
Some people don't.
That's what I'm saying. When you look too far into it, that's when you start catching feelings and stuff, and that's when it becomes more than just sex to you, but not to the other person. And technically, it's still just sex if both of y'all are in agreement that it's not.
Interesting. If he didn't bother to ask your name but invite you back to the room, it's just sex. Don't be trying to mark your territory by leaving your panties, toothbrushes, earrings, etc.
Yeah, chill.
It's just
Chill. Y'all chill.
Whoa.
Chill.
Number one, if it's just sex, you don't get to bring a toothbrush.
oh.
If it's just
I mean,
sex, you don't
that's
even
not
get
my
the
rule.
duffel
That's
bag.
not my
I-
rule.
no,
I don't make the rules.
That's
me up for saying
just
that.
that's common
That's
knowledge.
what I'm talking about.
Why would you, if you really know it's just sex, why would you even attempt to
Because
think?
some people like try to make that extra little claim, low key, like, oh, I just brought my toothbrush in my pajamas. I thought I was spending the night.
No,
that
don't
awkward
try.
moment when you're not. So.
Don't try to sneak little things like that in there. Because at the end of the day, if it's just sex, you're not getting it anyway. So
I don't see it.
them beds only so big.
Oh. Alex said, don't act thirsty now. It's just sex. You
Yup.
think it's just sex with him, but little do you know who else he is just having sex with.
Amen to that. But that's the risk you take when you have sex with somebody and not in a relationship with them.
Wow. That awkward moment where you're not spending the night. Anyway. We're gonna play some more music.
Yeah.
And I'm not quite sure where this music's gonna take us. I don't know where Will's mind is
I mean,
today.
I might bring a little bit more to Whitney out, but right now we about to just get into some, a few songs for the not jugs, but a few songs for the It's Just Sex, and I also got a special little song for all the Valentine's Day people that
Aw.
had a special Valentine's, and now that it's over, y'all are over. I have a song for y'all too.
Awesome. Well, make sure you guys keep tweeting us. Call in 803-323-2122 and let us know what you think.